Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to look right into a hot topic all over the internet. The claims that Kim Kardashian is using her kids to get more attention. Now, we know that this topic has led to heated arguments and strong views. So in this video, we want to talk about these claims openly and honestly, looking at the different angles, pieces of proof, and points of view. We always aim to help people understand each other and have serious conversations. Stay tuned as we look at the facts and compare different points of view on this controversial topic. But before starting the video, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get all the latest updates. We will make more videos on interesting topics in the future, so if you want to see them, subscribe to our channel. Kim Kardashian, well known for her television show and large business empire, became the center of controversy. After sharing a private shot of her two kids, North and St. West, in the bathtub, the actress got a lot of negative feedback. Critics said Kim had crossed a line by using her children to get attention. This wasn't the first time Kim's social media posts got her in trouble. People used to criticize her for promoting appetite suppressants, saying that she was setting unrealistic beauty standards and giving wrong messages to her fans, who are often young and easily influenced. Fans and friends who were upset and worried told Kim she should be more aware of how she affects young minds. Should people with big platforms, like Kim Kardashian, be held to a higher standard when protecting their children's privacy? It was a complex problem, and people had different ideas about it. Kim Kardashian had intentionally put herself and her family in the spotlight, using their reality show and strategic branding to gain fame and money. They said that when Kim shared personal moments, especially those involving her children, she crossed the line between being authentic and using her fame for profit. They questioned her motives and said she used her kids as pawns to get attention and press. Others thought Kim's being famous shouldn't take away from her rights as a parent. They said she had every right to record and share her family's moments if they didn't hurt anyone or get in the way. These people stressed that it was up to Kim and her husband, Kanye West, to decide what was best for their children since they were ultimately responsible for their well-being. It was a controversial issue that went beyond Kim Kardashian's case that there was a thin line between sharing personal moments and using one's children to get famous. Social media has altered how people communicate and share information about their lives, obscuring the distinction between private and public life. In this new digital era, many individuals require assistance in determining what is acceptable and unacceptable. The magnitude of Kim Kardashian's fan base and influence added a dimension of responsibility to an already complex situation. With millions of people observing her every move, her actions were consequential and had an impact. Some individuals opined that she needed to be more vigilant regarding her children's privacy due to her immense influence. They told her to think about how her deeds might affect the young minds of those who followed her. Kim Kardashian found herself at a crossroads during the heated argument. She knew that her social media profile gave her a lot of power and that she could affect her fans, especially young people who were struggling with their body image. Kim was no stranger to personal growth and self-reflection because she had undergone her transformation in public. She understood that she had to change and grow as a public figure and a mother. In a heartfelt reaction to the controversy, Kim thanked her fans for their support and listened to their concerns. She promised to be more aware of what she did and what she posted. Kim clarified that she had never wanted to use her children for her own gain or hold them to impossible standards. Instead, she wanted to share happy and loving times, as any proud parent would. The reaction was a turning point for Kim Kardashian and made her think more about herself. She knew that what she did mattered and that it was her job to use her position for good. Kim started a new journey, determined to promote body positivity and self-acceptance, and to give her fans messages of strength and confidence. Kim's activity on social media has changed over time. She started posting more purposefully and used her platform to share positivity and honesty. Kim knew balancing her private life and her public image was essential. She knew that her children needed their privacy, but she also knew it was necessary to give people a peek into their lives when appropriate. Kim started working with groups that help children. She used her power to spread the word about how important it is to protect children's privacy in the digital age. She talked with experts and parents alike to find the best ways to share family moments responsibly. Kim Kardashian criticized for abandoning daughter North 9 outside New York City hotel. There's been a lot of discussion around a video surfaced on TikTok recently. In the video, North, Kim Kardashian's daughter, stood on the sidewalk, adjusting her hair and holding onto her bag. There was a photographer nearby, crouching down to take pictures of her. A fan across from North captured the moment and posted it on TikTok, along with the caption, "North is scared of us." This video quickly made its way to Reddit, where Kim's critics rapidly voiced their opinions. They labeled her as vile for seemingly leaving her child alone. One commenter questioned why North was left there with a stranger taking photos, expressing concern about her age and 9 years old, and suggesting that she should be at home. Another person mentioned that North might have school the next day, finding the whole situation disturbing. And of course, someone labeled Kim as vile for allowing this to happen. It's worth noting that North had accompanied her mother to the Met Gala earlier in the evening, and even walked the white carpet with her. However, this incident is not the first time Kim has faced criticism regarding her parenting decisions. Kim's journey of self-reflection and growth taught her that she could still make mistakes and get lousy feedback just because she was famous. She claimed it would be hard to balance sharing personal moments and using her kids to get more attention, but she promised to do it with care. Kim realized the power of her friends and followers as she was changing herself. She encouraged open conversation and discussion and asked the people to share their thoughts and worries. Kim knew that her journey wasn't just about her. It was also about the community she had built, and she knew how important it was to listen and learn from others. Kim's social media posts showed that she wanted to grow and be responsible as time passed. She used her fame to promote body positivity, understanding of mental health, and good role models for young people. Kim used her power to work with groups that help young people and fight for issues that are important to her. Over time, the criticism of Kim Kardashian's social media posts turned into admiration for her desire to learn and change. People saw how hard she tried to keep her children's privacy while sharing bits of their lives that showed love and happiness. Kim's journey became an example of how to grow and responsibly use social media. It also caused others to reflect on their actions and how they affected those around them. The debate about famous figures and their kids' privacy continued, but Kim Kardashian's story showed that it was possible to find a middle ground. It was a reminder that empathy, understanding, and a desire to change were necessary in a world where social media constantly evolves. Kim's journey didn't end with an answer to the argument, but with a promise to keep growing and learning. She recognized that her actions would continue to influence how her adherents viewed the world and what they desired to do with their lives. Kim Kardashian advocated for using social media responsibly and tried to use her fame to make the world a better place. As the digital world kept changing, the lessons Kim learned along the way became a guide for both famous figures and regular people. The line between sharing personal moments and using one's children for fame stayed fuzzy, but the need to protect children's privacy and show them healthy role models strengthened. Ultimately, Kim Kardashian's story and difficulty distinguishing between personal moments and abuse prompted the change. It started discussions, made people think about themselves, and highlighted the need to use social media responsibly. Through her own life, Kim showed that it was possible to grow and take responsibility, and that good change was possible even in the face of controversy. The idea that Kim Kardashian uses her kids for fame is controversial and needs careful thought and an understanding of how the media industry works. People should look at how people are seen by the public with respect and an open mind, knowing that personal biases and media stories can change how we see people and what they are trying to do. So that's all for today's video. If you like this video, click the like and the bell buttons. We'll have another video for you soon. Take care until then.